Welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is Andy from Aging Gaming, and today we are going to continue on with the main storyline. But first, um, before we got started, we had an expedition out from our frigate, or from our freighter, and one of the frigates has been damaged. And so I recalled the frigate, and I believe it's back now. So we are going to go and repair it. So show you how that works. We're going to land not on the freighter, but on the frigate. All right. Take a slow approach. Pathetic fools have tried to scratch our mighty vessel, interloper Captain Gra. We are happy to die in glorious battle, but this is not your wish for us. Consider performing repairs. Let's inspect the damage report. Fleet auto diagnostics report. Internal damage. Containment systems failing. Hull integrity approaching failure. Urgent repairs required. Yeah, that sounds bad. Just, on the good bad scale. So you got to be kind of careful when you're running around one of these frigates, because if you fall off, that's a really bad thing and you can die. And nobody wants to do that. And here's the first one. Now, it doesn't take a lot of material or anything to do these repairs. 15 tritium. And good, our guns are working again. Now, where are we going? I think we may have found it. And there we go. We have a fully repaired frigate. Okay, I'll see you over on the freighter. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've told you before, but I did upgrade the freighter. Found a new one, traded in the old one. This is an S-Class. It has 35 inventory slots, and it's about to have more, so let's take a look. We're going to do some upgrades real quick, and then I'm going to show you how I've done some building on it. Let's see, how's the rest of our fleet going? Now that's done. This is the one where the other ship came home on its own, came home early. So we made 1.3 million credits on that. Oh, we have another damaged frigate. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I'm not going to show you, but I am going to have to repair it. Okay, before we get started on that, We're going to do some upgrades. We can add additional storage. I think I want to start with technology. Okay, we have 6 salvage frigate modules, and this is something that we're needing. It's called the matter beam. A device that modulates standard freighter communication signals to enable the interplanetary transport of matter as well as data. Freighters fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Been needing that. I also increased the size of the frigate. So let me show you what I did. I built this whole new space here. And over here, these are storage containers. And they're actually tied to the storage containers at my base. I only have like 2 or 3 up at the base, but if I put them all down, they will. These are like numbered, and so you can only use if. Let me show you. You can see that they're numbered 0 through 9, but you can only use each of those once on the freighter. Then you can use them again at the base. But they replicate each other. So, like everything that is in freighter storage unit 0 is also in freighter or in storage unit 0 down at my base. So let me show you. So this is the stuff that's down at the base, but it's also here. And then I can just scroll through these. So it gives me an awful lot. It's like 20 items per container. And so that's 200 inventory slots. It's pretty good. And all I've got in here right now is a large refiner, but I will be filling this up with other stuff. I also put in one of those galactic trading things here, so I can buy and sell right from my freighter. Haven't done anything back there yet. So now we have to go to a Viking system, and we'll do that right now. Looks like it wants us to go to this one. It's Viking. Alright. Off we go. Alright, we have to speak to this cartographer. Find out what he wants. Honorable war Viking with weapons and with, I don't know. Probe Viking lore. Okay. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly, the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Grah, pathetic interloper, prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy. I should kill. Grah. Oh. But Traveler must be aided. Such is the command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Viking glory. Then you shall have your words. I reveal only this. Location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Gra. Okay. Collect a Viking artifact from an ancient ruin. That doesn't seem that difficult. Probably should have gotten a map before we left, but you know what? Let's try it without. I will see you when I find an ancient ruin. Like that one. I wonder if it's supposed to be right in the middle of the water. I'm thinking no. Could be wrong. I was wrong once before. I wonder if that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Okay. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through the generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. I begin to speak and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path toward Drindarg as the sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So has it been written. So it shall come to be. This the Vikings swear. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Viking tablet. Alright, so I think we're heading back to the station. You sentinels don't want any part of this, trust me. Alright, so I've fought quite a few sentinels here recently, and here's one thing I've learned. When you're fighting sentinels, take out the triangular ones first. Okay, so like I was saying, take out the triangular ones first because they heal the other ones. And so if you take them out first, then you can kind of be leisurely about the others. All right, that's enough. No wish for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could. Of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Gra, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Well, we're working on... Let's get after the Sentinels. They bother me. Gra, enemy. Destroyers of worlds, servants of liar Atlas. Gra. Okay. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle Brother Null did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I'm about to leave when I notice something on the Viking's terminal. Two digits, blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Let's ask about 16. Gra. What, interloper, what face are... The Viking is visibly pained by my mention of the numbers, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. Their words slur a strange sound entering every sentence. Alright, well, we did the Viking cartographer. So what's next? Speak to a Korvax cartographer. Well, of course. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Korvax feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of travelers anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the convergence cannot see. Move through this space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Well, that sounds like a challenge, as they would say in France. Well, I'll bet you that's it right there. What do you want to bet? Yeah, water system. Isn't that convenient? God, I didn't even know you could do this. Okay. Seems like we have a long swim ahead of us. Okay, I haven't been saying much. Sorry about that. I had no idea where I was going. Disconnection is not permanent, it's merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out its strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit, aglow with ethereal light, is left at my feet, a divergence cube. I'll be glad to get out of here. Alright, let's go complete this mission. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts, and we're showing them something else. It is real, but I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. Is it dangerous? I begin my request explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe, but as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face mask, spilling out into their outstretched hands. The life form grabs at me, and in the moment of contact, nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body, through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. These are powerful. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it. A vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. It's kind of like the Borg, isn't it? I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gex ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals? Okay. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope. A bargain. A prayer to a greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them, the stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my very thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I only have one choice. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Huh. Well, here we go. Alright, here we go. Hello, friend in maps. As the life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Null, weaving the X words into something I can process. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal, perform work for my kin. Then we shall have something to speak about. Complete contracts for the GEC. Access the guide to learn about the mission board. I know about a mission board. So let's see what they want us to do. Kill 11 creatures, kill 10 creatures. Haunted chocolate dreams. Apollo, I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know what the time of day on your world, and that's the problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. It found me, just like it found you. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still in here, don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. It showed me things. The atlas showed me my soul, the numbers in there. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does, I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? Apollo appears upset, shaking their head. Eventually they speak, their words measured, stronger, as if coming from an organic throat. Yeah, that's okay. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something, I don't know what. Something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Well, okay, that was interesting. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, well, I think we're going to call it a day. So, I'm cutting all of this out because it doesn't really support the story. It's kind of boring. I completed a couple of missions for the GEC, but apparently they were the wrong missions. So, they don't really support the story. So next time, or maybe in between, I will complete more missions for the GEC and contracts, and figure out why they were the wrong ones. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would ask you to please slap that subscribe and notification bell, just like your, I don't know, Will Clark at the Oscars. And if you've learned anything or enjoyed this video, please give the video a like. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. I've really enjoyed my time today with you, and I hope you have too. And I will see you next time. This is Andy from Aging Gaming. Bye.